Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So this set is the previous set that I just did. I'll link that in the cards, and you all can check that out. It was the July Your Nail Lab in a Box. Today I'm using my XXL McCart French Coffin Tips for this set, and this is a part of the This or That challenge that myself and GP Nail Art Jessica have going on here on YouTube. So every month we'll bring out a suggestion video of a this or that. For this one, we put in a vote for pink and yellow nails or orange and green nails, and of course pink and yellow nails won. So what we'll do each month is we'll give you a this or that, and we want our subscribers to vote, and we'll tally up them between both channels. The one with the most votes does win, and we would both come up with our own designs with that particular theme. So like I said, this one is going to be a pink and yellow set, and I had so much fun with this one. Also, make sure to go and check out Jessica's channel. I'm going to link it in the cards and also down below so that you can check out her pink and yellow set for this design as well. So for the prep on this, I did minimal prep. I roughed up the surface of my nail and just applied some base coat because I do want to wear these for the week. So when I do my minimal prep, the nails stay on for the week, and then I'm able to easily get them off without any damage to my nails. When I apply a primer and dehydrator is when it's a lot harder to get off. So when I'm wearing my nails for the week, I don't apply that, but you do definitely want to apply a primer and dehydrator always when doing your nails. I applied a layer of base coat, and then I cured for 60 seconds. And these are the two polygels I'm using. So Lily of the Valley and Daffodil, they're both from McCart's House of Florists kit. I'm also using 820 Beetles glitter gel polish. It's yellow, and it's so pretty. I wanted glitter in the set, and I do have a lot of glitter, but I don't use these as much anymore, and I do love them. So I thought about them and pulled them out, and I'm using this pink, which is 819 from that same Beetles glitter gel polish kit. So I'm taking Lily of the Valley on my index, and I'm attempting a marble. Excuse me. So I haven't done a marble in a long time with polygel. So it was real iffy. But for this particular finger, I wanted it to be more yellow than pink, but I did want to obviously incorporate the two colors. In today's set, everything I use will be pink or yellow, just to go with the theme of the set. So I'm placing random dots of the polygel onto this nail. I'm going to take my dotting tool and swirl the colors just a little, not much, because the more you swirl them, the more they become just one color. Once I get them swirled how I want with the dotting tool, I'm then going to go in with my polygel brush and slip solution. Today's slip solution is always going to be, well, what I always use is my Beetles slip solution, but you can use alcohol. 91% is like the best, but 70% works as well. So yeah, I'm just, after I swirl that, I'm going to go ahead and apply, pat it into place. And it's the technique I use is normally a 2 bead, but obviously with this marble, I do have to go ahead and do the full nail, which was not bad at all. And then I do make it pretty thin. So I go in afterwards and encapsulate it with clear just to make an apex. But I do like how this nail turned out, and I'll let you finish watching me do my first marble nail. So on the middle finger, I'm also doing a marble with the yellow and the pink, but this time I do want the marble to be more of a yellow than a pink. So I'm going to add a little more yellow than the pink this time, but I'm using the same technique as far as swirling everything together and then patting everything into place, and I'll let you watch that. I hope everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And as always, I'm going to take my time just to thank anyone who's taken their time to watch any one of my videos. It's greatly appreciated. And watching my videos to the end actually helps me out a lot, so I'd appreciate it if you did stay. If you're still watching at this point, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of my future sets. Also hit that post notification bell so that you're a part of the family and you're able to see any and every set that I do post here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It means so much. You're gonna hear me talk really mumbled and jumbled a lot because when I do my voiceovers, I just do them. I don't go back and listen to them. It is what it is. I'm just me. I'm not trying to be anyone else or trying to be perfect. So some of my voiceovers, well, most of them are going to have me saying things off the charts or crazy, and it is what it is. I am who I am. But I thank you for joining me, and if there's anything you'd like to see, don't be afraid to comment down below and let me know so that I'm able to go ahead and get that going for you. I'm also doing subscriber requests, and basically just comment down below on any video a set that you would like me to see me do, and I will go ahead and dedicate that video to you and get that out for you. If you've been subscribed, you guys are just the absolute greatest, and I love saying it. I love my subscribers. You guys are amazing. You make me feel so good and so wonderful, and I'm very thankful and grateful for you, and I love you all so, so much. So on my remaining nails, my ring, pinky, and thumb, I'm doing an ombre with that pink and yellow. And typically when I do my polygel nails, I do like multiple nails at a time. And although you saw me put it on my pinky as well, I'm still only going to show the ring finger because it's super repetitive and this video was already pretty long. So I basically do the same technique as always, and I squeeze that polygel where the nail tip and the natural nail meet, and all the way down to the free edge. I put on some of my slip solution, and I'm using my gel brush, and I'm going to go ahead and pat the polygel all over the nail tip first, making sure to reach all of the sides, and then I'll go back in and take my time and smooth everything out and blend it back into the nail bed. Once I get this pink exactly how I would like it, I do go ahead and cure for a full 60 seconds. So the idea for the this and that challenge came about because I've been subscribed to GP Nail Art, or Jessica, for a very long while, and I just absolutely love her videos. She does a lot of dip powder designs, absolutely gorgeous, amazing designs, and she does an A to Z challenge on her channel where she's going through the alphabet from A to Z, and each letter she wants her subscribers to make suggestions with that letter, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to try and do a challenge of my own like that, and we chat a lot actually off of YouTube, and I like that. Like, we interact, as you know, very frequent, check in on each other, things like that. And you know, I was just expressing to her that I did want to try a challenge, and so she just threw some suggestions out there for me, and this and or that challenge was born. And then at first I was going to do it by myself, but you know, I don't know, I am naturally shy, but I guess being behind a camera and you can just hear my voice, I'm a little more comfortable. But I still was nervous at starting it, didn't know where to start, what to do. So she was like, if you feel comfortable, we can start the challenge together. And if you want, we can, go our separate ways. But I absolutely love the idea of doing this challenge with someone. So when she agreed to help get this started, I was super excited, very grateful for her, and super happy about this. So this will be my monthly collab with Jessica going forward until either one of us either stops YouTube or however it may be. But yeah, I'm super grateful for her as a nail sister. She's been an amazing inspiration. And again, like I said, I'm very thankful for her. And if you're watching, Jessica girl, I love you. And I thank you so much for always being there for me from the time of us linking up. You've always been very supportive, and I definitely appreciate you, girl. So I'm taking the yellow shade Daffodil, and I did squeeze a dollop of that up by the cuticle, and I did apply some slip solution, and now I'm working around the cuticle, trying to make it as flush as possible. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend the yellow into that pink to create my ombre. And like I stated before, I repeat this on both my pinky and thumb as well. And then I'll give it a full 60-second cure. And this is what my nails are looking like after the application, and I can say they came out okay. So now I'm going in and encapsulating my nails, and again, I think I'm only showing one, but for my ombre, I placed a dollop of McCart's Clear right in the center where the ombre starts, and I'm going to pat that down over the blended area so that when I file, shape, and buff, I do not mess up the ombre. And I'll just bring it all the way down to the free edge and then back up towards the cuticle. And it also does help make an apex as well. Normally when encapsulating, I do a 2-beat method like I normally do, but for this one, I felt like what I was doing here, just the minimal, was good enough, and it did make a pretty good apex. But once I did finish applying the clear to all of my nails, I then did a full 60-second cure in the lip. So once the encapsulation was finished, I file shaped and buffed off camera, and this is how they're looking. And I must say, I'm really loving these nails thus far. I absolutely love them. So now I'm going in with a mechanical pencil, and I just wanted to be a little extra with this set. First off, pink and yellow are both my favorite colors equally. So it was a perfect design and set for me because these are two of my very favorite colors. But I'm taking the pencil and I'm just going to draw out the wings of a butterfly. So if you've been subscribed, you know I'm obsessed with butterflies. I love them. I have 2 butterfly rings I rock all the time in representation of them. Like, I just love everything about butterflies. Absolutely beautiful creatures. So it's not going to be an extra butterfly. I'm starting off slow, but this would be my second time drawing a butterfly on my nails. But this butterfly, I feel like, came out a lot better than my first one I ever attempted. And I'll go ahead and link that video in the card so you're able to see. Also, this video will be a part of my butterfly series that I do have here. I have a playlist of all of my butterfly nails, being that it's a nail I do often. I do want to continue to build on that series because, like I said, I love everything butterflies. So I'm just, like I said, outlining the wings for my butterfly before I go in with any gel polish. So once I get the line set how I want, I'm now taking my Nail art brush in a size 1 and this hot pink Beetles neon gel polish that I have, and I'm going to obviously make the butterfly pink, being that it is a pink and yellow set. And I wanted an extra pop to the set, which is why I use this particular color. Like I said, I like all shades of pink, but this one that I'm using here is particularly my favorite out of all of pinks. So yeah, I'm just gonna outline the wings on both fingers, and I don't show everything fully just because the video was super long, so I did have to cut out a lot and just show you like pieces and bits of certain things I was doing, just not to make it super long. But once I did get everything outlined on both of the fingers, I did a full 60-second cure. This is how those outlined fingers look after I did get both of them outlined on the fingers. So now this is where I am applying the Beetles glitter polishes. So for the yellow, I did apply that to the yellow areas on all of the ombre nails. And then for the pink glitter, I applied that on the pink areas. And I feel like it came out so beautiful. It gave it an extra pop with these particular gel polishes, and I absolutely loved it. So then once I finished applying the glitters, I'm now going back in with that same pink polish, and I'm gonna go ahead and just make the random lines in the wings of each of the butterflies just to kind of set those wings. But I'm only gonna show the index, but I did obviously do the same thing to the middle finger as well. And then once the gel polish was set how I liked, I cured for 60 seconds. And this is how the butterfly is looking after the lines on the inside are set. And then I'm going to go over the index with the yellow glitter polish. So initially when I did this butterfly, I wanted to sugar it, and I totally forgot that that's what I wanted to do, because when you're sugaring like gel polish, you don't cure it at all. You leave it wet and then put the glitter over it and then cure. So I already had cured and wasn't able to do that. I'm taking my gel brush here because the yellow for that glitter gel polish is so pigmented that I had to kind of scrape some off so it doesn't overpower it with the yellow. But the pink was fine on the middle finger. I just placed that over it, and then once I got them both set, I cured for 60 seconds. So now for a bit of bling, I'm using these round rhinestones I got off Amazon, as well as these pink rhinestones I got off Amazon as well. And I'll link both of these down below for anyone that's interested. But on the ring finger, I'm just placing a set of rhinestones down the middle to start with. So in the yellow area at the top, I'm using pink rhinestones, and down where it ombres to the pink, I'm going to use the yellow rhinestones. and just place a centerpiece there first to start off with the bling, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I did know I wanted to incorporate both of the colors. So y'all know it's not a butterfly set without my favorite butterflies that I always use. So I'm taking yellow and pink butterflies off of these sticker palettes, and I'm gonna place them on both my pinky and I do my thumb off camera. And I'm just doing the same thing. So I apply the yellow butterflies to the pink area of the nail, and I apply the pink butterflies to the yellow area of the nail. So this set was super pink and yellow, guys. Like, I understood the assignment with the color choices. If not nothing else, the color choices, I definitely understood the assignment. And I absolutely love how those two nails came out with the butterflies. Super cute. So off camera for my butterfly, I did add some antennas in the little bottom area as well. And I'm just placing some yellow rhinestones at the end of all of those areas. And then I'll cure for 60 seconds. Then I made it back over to the ring finger to finish out the bling. So everywhere I'm putting the rhinestones, I already applied Macquart's rhinestone glue and some top coat. And in the yellow areas, as I stated before, I'm going in with some smaller pink rhinestones. And then I'm going to do the same in the pink areas with yellow rhinestones. And I'm doing this same pattern here all the way down either side of this nail. And I absolutely love how it turned out, but I'll let you finish watching me apply the rhinestones. And once I got them set, I cured for 60 seconds. So this is one of those sets that I was stating where I would have like maybe 4 videos in a week instead of 3. So each time I do my this or that challenge, it will always be 4 videos in that week. So I'll typically be uploading Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because we will always post on Fridays for the this or that. And it works for me. I don't mind making the content. I love doing this. I love creating content. I love putting it out for others and giving them some thoughts of creativeness. I just enjoy overall anything with nail designs. Like, comment down below and let me know what you think that I should do next in an upcoming video. If you know me, then you already know I have some stuff in the works, but it would definitely be next week sometime that I would post your suggested video. But go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. So then I'm going in and top coating over all of the nails, and on all of the rhinestone nails, I do make sure to go around those rhinestones. So you'll see for the middle finger, I'm going to use the nail art brush that I got in my July Macquart Your Nail Art box, and just top coat around all of the rhinestones just so that it does have a nice glossy finish. Once I get everything top coated, I cure for 30, I keep saying 30 because I used to cure for 30 seconds, and then I switch back to 60. No particular reason, just because that is always the recommended time. So yes, I cure for 60 seconds, and off camera, I do apply my cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here's the finished set. I absolutely am in love with this set. From the glitters to the drawn out butterfly to the stickers to the rhinestone placement on my ring finger, everything went together so well. I feel like this was an absolutely beautiful pink and yellow creation. I love it so much. I am currently wearing these as I'm doing my voiceover still, and I do not want to take them off. I'm going to be super sad because I love butterflies, and then it also incorporates my 2 favorite colors. It just can't get any better than that. Please make sure to check out my girl Jessica GP Nail Art and watch her yellow and pink design for the This or That challenge. I will have her channel linked down below so that you can check her out. And if you've made it this far, please comment down below and let me know what you think of my set. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you all in my next one. Remember to be the best you that you can be. Much love to you all.